We had the opportunity to sit down with one of my past clients, Barbarow, the other day. He was a brand new investor when I met him, had never purchased any real estate, and was hoping to get into his first house hack by using his VA entitlement. Hear what he had to say about his experience and some of the things that he learned along the way.
Going with someone, I tell people all the time about kind of like the bigger pockets. I mean, one, it's a source for education. Two, it's a network of people that you get to meet that are in the same mindset. They're chasing the same goal you are. So when you're learning, and there's so many different ways you can accomplish the same goal. It's a safety, security, financial type thing that we're chasing. So, and there's more than one way to do it. So you might think you're interested in single family homes because that's all you've ever lived in, and that's what you see some other people do, some rentals, and you don't know that you could make money and have some security and some passive income through some other completely different source altogether. So someone who's new coming in, the big thing is you're gonna wanna get educated. You're gonna wanna try to meet people who are like-minded. And you're most likely, when you're starting off at least, you're gonna wanna work with a realtor. You're gonna wanna work with an agent. And if someone is an agent who specializes in finding someone's forever home, and this is where I wanna see my family, and I wanna envision the kids in the backyard, and that sort of thing. A lot of agents can specialize in that, and that's great. But if you're looking for someone who's like, hey, this is my goals. At first we were trying to go into, I thought Tampa was gonna be a good market. And he's like, well, these are the type of areas, these are the type of purchase prices, and you're gonna get bad rent and everything. Maybe Lakeland would be a better place. So this way, start looking at some places in maybe Lakeland, good school zone or something like that. Some of the things that you wouldn't think, especially for me, I don't have kids or whatever, so something like a school zone maybe doesn't pop into my brain initially as something that's a very strong asset for the neighborhood a house is in. So getting with someone who's like-minded, who has a little bit of a mentorship style and a little bit of a mentorship personality, a great asset to have when you're first starting, because you're gonna make mistakes. You just wanna avoid the big ones, right? You wanna make mistakes where they're small enough that you can recover from them, but making mistakes is probably the most impactful way you're gonna learn lessons. But you wanna mitigate the risk of the mistake you're gonna make. You wanna make the smaller ones. And I think having a mentor is gonna be the best way to kind of, bridge that gap of like, well, I saved up $50,000 as a down payment, and then I bought some dump, and then, well, now I gotta save up $50,000 for the next one, and hopefully I don't make the same mistake.